Hello everyone and welcome back to Occupational, not included, where we just finished another research. So let's have a look at what we unlocked. What was it? We unlocked plumbing. Magnificent. Okay, I guess we'll probably do ventilation next. Get that done and dusted. Or we can all go to bed instead. You know what? I can relate. I can relate to that. Let's all go to bed. I cancel the video. I'm going to sleep instead. Yeah. Alternatively, we can carry on playing, I think. Yeah, this is going quite well, honestly. I think we need to build a microbe musher so that we can make lice bars or whatever they are when we get our first harvest. I think we could probably do with the ladder over here as well, because currently there's quite a long track for anyone that wants to go back and forth, so probably throw that over there just to let them get on through, you know. Yeah, if we build that down there as well, then we'll be golden. It'll be great. It'll save them an awful lot of time. Look how long it's taking them to get back and forth. And yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do that. I think how are we doing on oxygen right now? Insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, that's usually the case. But with that said, we're doing kind of okay for now. You know, it'll hold up for now. We'll deal with adding in a more permanent solution later on, but the one will keep us floating for a little while in conjunction with these. They're not actually going down very fast at all, so we've got plenty of time for now. There is a second level completely hollowed out, so I think what we're going to do is let them have a minute, run around, gather up all the junk off the floor. Do they do that automatically, or do I need to sweep it? I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to just like, yeah, maybe just say, yeah. Let's just set that to take everything for now. Let's get it all out of the way. I'll clear up as much of this as possible. I think we'll sweep the bedrooms first. Another research down. Brilliant. I think we'll probably just move on to advanced research now. Get that done and dusted so we can start building that supercomputer, which is what we will need the water for. We need it to keep the supercomputer cool, I theorize. Do we want to take another guy? We got a supply specialist who is a loud sleeper and a twinkled hose. We got a small-blooded, mole-handed pacifist who wants to dig, research, or operate. We got an unconstructive quick learner who is into supplying and operating. Nothing amazing on any front here, actually. I mean, this guy is probably one of the better ones because he's a good digger, which is something you always have to do a lot of. But then this guy with the athletics can run around a lot faster. Would help. Well, with just about everything, really, being able to move faster. What do we want to take? You know what, I'm gonna just leave that going. We'll pick one later. We'll probably end up going for either the digger or the runner. The other one's not that useful. Generally speaking, if you can't build or you can't dig, your utility is quite limited because those are the biggest most demanding, constantly consistently demanding things that we're working on. Is digging things and building things. So if you're incapable of that, you don't really have much of a place here. It's a bit too niche, you know. We need jack of all trades to begin with. Oof, so much junk. Look at that. So much crap to pick up. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, it'll be worth it in the end though, just to improve the decor, because yeah, it's pretty dire. Pretty diabolical, you know. What on earth just happened? Why did everything just get lit up white? Oh! Oh, that's why they get highlighted if I mouse over them in the top right here. Huh. I had no idea, you know. Neat. That's cool. I can appreciate that. So, I think our next project, well, at the minute we don't have many projects to speak of. At the minute we're just sort of trying to get the research done, you know. I'll probably continue work over here into, you know, this general structure of the base. Just getting things ready for when we do have stuff ready to go, you know. Get all the levels of the base hollowed out and such. So, with that in mind. What earth is that noise? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Right, so we'll carry on with the next level now. Something like that. There we go. Whole nother level. Ready to go. Once they're done with this, which is it's taking up like an entire cycle. But we can build the supercomputer now. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, just throw one down. There. We'll throw it down so then we can start on the more advanced stuff. And that's where we get access to the real good stuff. We can actually start doing stuff, building effective designs and such through the use of the supercomputer tech. So, the sooner we get that done, the better. For now, though, gonna just let them finish this. Damn, this takes a long time. It's much easier to let them do this as they go, I think. I'll probably have to do that in future, just let sweet bits as they go, you know, little bits at a time, room by room, you know. Rather than waiting 3 million years for them to do it all at once. How's the decor improving now, though? Let's see, look at that. It's far less diabolical than it was. You know, not quite pleasant, but yeah, it's getting there. One day it'll be effective. One day they'll be quite happy. Maybe, probably not actually. They're never happy. The poor duplicants. They're never happy. Poor guys. Oh well, what can you do? So, yeah, I don't think I will take the next two. We'll stick with 4 for now. Stick with 4. What are we doing on oxygen? This middle level is not doing so good. Not surprised, honestly. Given what exactly we are filling out with, you know, we don't really have much pumping, especially on that level. So let's throw down the water pump by there so that we can start with the supercomputer once it's built. Actually, so put it to use, you know, start making stuff. Right, and I think we're nearly done with the first level, clearing all this out. Oh, that's a lot of kilos of stuff, you know. It's like every time they pick that up, it's 600 kilos. Whew. Well, until we run out. There we go. That's that level done. I want to get into this automation stuff. That's what we want. We want this stuff over here, the conveyor rails. Hey, time to play Factorio, right? I mean, Factorio in space. That's what this is. No. But that would be pretty cool to play with, and I'm hoping to give that a shot later on. Guys, last one, please. Ah! Nearly there. 1680, 1480. Come on. 680. Come on. Do it. Yes. Success. Brilliant. Now, I could use a micro musher right now. That would be helpful, I think. But where could I put it? Yeah, that's the eternal question. I've clogged this spot up with a supercomputer now. Nuts. Could put it way over here, I guess. gonna mean I gotta run a cable a fair distance, but yeah, we'll do it. Do you have any mealwood seeds? Sure do. Let's get some of those planted then. Just around at maximum mealwood capacity. Only lacks a research assistant. Okay, well we're gonna have to do that as well then. Also gonna go ahead and give a sweep order to this business right there. This guy, yeah, it's set to take everything. Good. So all that can then be thrown in there. I just realised the micro musher is up here, so I now have to run back and forth. Ew, berry sludge, gross. Bristleberries and seaweed greens. You know what? That's the closest thing to proper food they've actually come this whole time. Oh wow, it actually counts as good. Okay. Set that to continuous then for now. Do you have access to water? We do. Good. We're going to need a research assistant. I guess now is maybe the time to take on that extra dupe. This guy wants to be a researcher, so we'll have him. Welcome, Hassan. Let's go ahead and set someone to be our research assistant. These guys are getting to be pretty good at gophering, so I guess we'll make Hassan our researcher. There we are. Well done. Welcome to the team, Hassan. And he can hop onto the supercomputer and start getting good stuff. What's brute force refinement? Rock granulated produces sand from raw minerals. Interesting. Inefficiently produces refined metals from raw metal ore. Inefficiently, you say? That doesn't sound like fun. Material research. No. Sanitation. That would be nice actually, but I'm thinking we just go straight in. You know, we need all these anyway, so yeah, start with pressure management. We do need that. We need that. So, what's the word? The tile block thing. You know, the one that doesn't block gas. Yeah, we need that. Although if we get sanitation systems, you know, it's got the mesh block in there that doesn't block liquid or gas, which is largely the same function, honestly, because the not blocking liquid bit doesn't really come into play an awful lot, you know? It's not really a factor a lot of the time. So what are we building right now? Not a lot, actually. So let's take a minute to install our doors between the bedrooms real quick. There we are. How much raw metal are we with? 9,500 right now. So we have enough. What was that? 95 doors. Yeah, something like that. Because they're like 100 kilos each. My math's probably terrible on that. No, actually, I think I was right. Yeah, per ton you can make 10 doors. So yeah, okay, cool. I'm not as dumb as I thought. Hooray! How are we doing on those micro mushes? They're not moving the mush bars. Yeah. Move that lice loaf. What are you doing? So, have we got the doors done? Yeah, we got all the doors done. Fab. So now we'll probably start hollowing out the next level while we wait for the research to be done. We'll just go as far as that for now. As you can see, the sort of design on the base is already coming into play here, and it's all being filtered down here. We do need that tile right there, the airflow tile. Why he is on that one, I don't know. He, I think, should be on this one. Because he's the only one that can use it, you know. Somebody else can use that one. So I'll set that to be 6 instead of 5, and hopefully he'll swap over in a second. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see this issue sort of, well, the oxygen CO2 problem is actually becoming more of an issue now, so we'll probably build us another air pump thing, what are they called? Algae deoxidizer, there you go, we'll build another one of those now. we go. Job done. And that'll also solve the problem of there being no air on this level. For now. Yeah, it's really not dense, you know, there's not that much carbon there, all things considered, you know, it's like... it's like 700 grams back here. You know, we got like 1.2 kilos, 1.4 kilos of oxygen. You know, so... We're doing fine in terms of pressure, but that can change very quickly, as we have experienced in the past. We've lost colonies to that, so let's learn from our mistakes and get another one built in here. Stop pushing it all back down on the side there. Start hollowing this out as well. Give us more places for that gas to go once we get this one built. The colony does in fact require wash basins. I know that. We'll handle that once we do sanitation systems and we start building a proper lavatory space. Yeah, I'm quite liking the way this sort of design is turning out. You know, it's quite nice. It's very asymmetric. You know, like it's definitely not symmetrical like I usually try and go for, but you know, it's not really a bad thing. At the end of the day, it's not necessarily the most terrible thing in the world. Asymmetric designs can be quite cool. Yeah, there you go. Hassan's on the supercomputer. Turner is on the regular one now. More efficient use of our time, even though there's only one regular research left to go. Hopefully they won't miss this one. I think they won't. Yeah, there you go. That's good. It's fine. Right, so let me think. Where are we going from here? At the minute, I think we are just waiting. We are just waiting for the what's it called? The supercomputer research. There we are. So we can get that airflow tile, which will help a lot. But now we may just start. Should we explore this? Let's have a look at this. What's inside the ruins? Let's go take a peek. Oh, is that all carbon down there? Yes, it definitely is. Why is this not being? Why is this not being powered? Nobody's delivering it. Are we out of it? We're not out of algae, right? No. There. 6.3 tons. So somebody should hopefully deliver that sometime today. Hey, research done. We'll wait a minute then before we start any new ones, so that we can. Can someone please deliver to this? Rather important, if you don't mind. Hey, there we go. Alright. It's no longer telling us we're not producing enough oxygen either, so that's cool. That should slowly start solving our issues here. So, this is indestructible, is it? That is largely unfortunate. What can we do about that then? Is there no way in? I guess we'll have to go down here, perhaps? Sure. Alright then. We'll take the convoluted route. Yeah. Let's see what's in there. For science. Also pop that so that this oxalate can start contributing some oxygen down here as well. There's probably not that much left in it, right? No, there's a reasonable amount. Okay, well that'll help a little bit then. Just a touch. Yeah. The second level has pretty much been solved right now. We're not getting the quantity of those lice that I really wanted. That's not really helping at the minute. Yeah, this isn't quite enough, I don't think, for the amount of duplicates we have right now. Unless we just aren't using them all. Mill ice? No, we are using them all. We just don't have enough. That's unfortunate. We got more everywhere around here, so maybe we'll build more planter boxes. Like so. We can start growing even more. And hopefully we'll get some more digging done and dig up some more mush bars to keep us ticking along in the meantime. Yeah, this one. I can sweep that real fast, that'd be great. Oh, come on. How are you going to leave one unfinished? Ugh. Okay, well, we'll wait for them all to wake up. There's a hatch right there as well. We'll try and kill that hatch as well. That'll give us another 2 meals. So get rid of this lot. There we are. Wait for it. Right, that's done. In that case, while we're paying attention, let's copy settings from that. Pop it across there. Looks like we don't have enough mealwood for everything. Why can't I? Oh, that's unfortunate. In that case, I'll cancel it all because I don't want it to just trickle in. You know, I want a reasonable harvest. So, yeah, we'll wait a second. There we go. So now I can copy settings on that. Pop them all on that. Clear that sand as well. Turner is on the case, getting us through to this base. What's that? I wonder what's going to happen with that weight plate. Should I? Oh, I just realised there's a hole in the ceiling right there. We'll go in through the ceiling, won't we? So yeah, that'll save time. Oh dear, I forgot you could just build ladders, can't you? There's no hassle about moving vertically at all. There we go then. We'll just leave that be. Slowly funneling oxygen up anyway, so I guess it wasn't a complete waste of time. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully this isn't full of nasty gases. Oh, we'll find out anyway. We'll find out. We'll get to it soon. Alright, we don't have any more seeds available for that. Unfortunately. There are some up here, we just don't have access to them, so we'll probably build across there. I want to put one underneath there as well, because that's obviously going to disappear at some point. So, giving them time as well to clear up all this and, you know, get some more of that hauling done before we start going into research, because obviously that takes pretty much 3 people's time at this point. You know, we need someone running and then 2 people researching. Not to mention the time spent delivering resources as well. So yeah, it's a time sink for sure. Oh, also, I think that's too high up for them to reach, so we'll finish that ladder off as well while we're here. Looks like people aren't keen on finishing tasks in this colony, but it'll be fine. They'll get around to it later. It sounds like me. That absolutely sounds like me. I'll do it later. I wonder what else to play. I've been thinking about playing Nantucket on the channel. I don't know if anyone's seen that. It's like a game based around Captain Ahab and Moby Dick and Ishmael and all that. And you form a crew and you have a ship that you can upgrade and you sail the 7 seas, searching for prey, and you build up prestige. With the hopes of eventually killing Moby Dick himself. That could be cool, right? I don't know. I've played the game a little bit. It's quite fun. It's quite fun. You know, setting aside the obvious barbarism involved in the actual process, but it's a long time ago. We can forget about that for the purposes of enjoying the game, right? I mean, why not? Yeah, so can I not just build a ladder going down there? Perhaps not. There must be something blocking it, which means this bit here was a waste of time. Okay, so, well, at least there's oxygen in there, I guess. So, yeah, we'll continue our tunnel. Still cannot be manually controlled. Interesting. I really do need to deal with that hatch as well. But it looks like our food has gone up a little bit for the first time. So, yeah, it's gone up for the first time since we've really been here. Somebody dig up the hatch, please. Let's get rid of this little blighter before he keeps eating all the, you know, stuff. Get him! After him! There we are. Did you just immediately hit the deck and eat his flesh? Oh, that's horrifying. That's absolutely nasty. That's gnarly, man. No sooner have we finished lasering him to death, and then you just like plump your butt on the ground and devour his flesh. Yikes. So, how on earth do we give like the order to just explore this area? Okay, yeah, so I don't want to fiddle with that in case I break something, but yeah, there's no actual way in from the left here, so it's gotta be, we gotta be able to get in from this side somehow. How do you give that order? Harvest orders. There's no like explore order that I can see. Jobs mastered. Mima mastered the gopher job. Hooray! Is there any order we can give in here, maybe? What if I give an order to uproot that? Will someone... I'll set a priority 9. Hopefully someone will do that real fast. There we are. Alright. So, what on earth is this? It's a comfy bed. Is that it? How are we meant to get in there then without triggering... Huh. Let me think. We need to get 10 kilograms on that plate, I'm assuming, to open this. What's that? An automation wire and a clock sensor. What? What happens if I switch that off? No. What happens if I switch that on? Kind of hard to see. So is it this red pip here that determines when that should be on? Yeah, well, it's on now, and it was apparently it was on when. What if I turn it off then? Does that achieve anything? No. Looks like that's just a pointless doohickey. What then do I do to get some weight on this plate here? I could deconstruct that actually. Yeah, okay, there we are, problem solved. You know what? We'll bypass this puzzle and we'll just smash it to bits. How about them apples? Yeah, there you go. That's what you get. What you get for trying to play clever. We destroy your puzzle because we want the comfy bed. Okay? That is our desire in this situation. Why could we not build this down then? Maybe we could. Oh well, just delete that and rummage! Rummage! What's in here? What do we get from this locker? We got a cool vest. Alright, okay. That was worth it. Protects the wearer from heat by decreasing insulation. Okay, who do you want to wear the cool vest? How do we assign them equipment? Ah, we do it by clicking on the vest. Who gets the cool vest? Hassan the scientist, perhaps? Turner the miner is more likely to be exposed to heat, I guess. Yeah, Turner, you get the cool vest. There you go. Go pop the cool vest on. Son, you okay there, pal? Why are you just sitting there? Go on, hopscotch. Let's get stuff done. Let's say Air Systems. Let's move on. Off you go. There he goes. So, is there no way for me to destroy this now, perhaps? Hey, nice shit there, Turner. Looking suave. Alright. Okay, and with that, we shall end today's episode. Thank you all very much for joining me. I think we're making fantastic progress, and I hope to see you next time.